If I get $1 each time someone tell me they need money to start a business or they don't have money to start a business, they are in this particular situation because their husband has not given them money to start a business, they do not have any support from anywhere to start a business, then I might become an accidental billionaire. While scrolling on the street of Instagram, even with face-to-face conversation with people, you hear people that said, oh, they would like to start a business. The problem is they don't even have money to start. They do not have any support from anywhere to help them start any form of business. Now, that is when you do not know that there are businesses that you can start without any money. There are businesses you can start without spending a dime of your money on the business. And what is this business called? Anyways, before I get into what the business is called, maybe by the time I call the name of the business, you'll be like, oh, you've heard so much about it, but you have actually not practiced it, or you do not know exactly how it works. Now, let me just break it in simple terms to you. Many of us have WhatsApp, that WhatsApp app on your phone. And what happens on the WhatsApp app? It is a place where people chat. Okay, people just chat on WhatsApp, maybe family. Before, WhatsApp was for family, friends, close contacts that you have. And then it evolved into a business platform where people now sell on their WhatsApp. So you go on WhatsApp and then you see that person that you know that do not have any business or doesn't have any physical store or something. So then post pictures of a fine bag, fine shoes, fine shirt, fine hair. They're just posting different things, slippers, whatever it is. It could be anything at all. And then they will just tell you, come and patronize me, buy from me. It could be earrings like this. And then they'll just tell you, patronize me. And these people mostly, they do not put the prices of the product there. I don't know why, but most of the time they don't put the prices. Sometimes they put the prices. What those people are doing, they are simply drop shipping. They do not have the items in stock. They did not buy the product. So there is no physical inventory. They are not shipping out any product. When someone on their WhatsApp status places an order, what happens is that they will collect some money. For example, the owner of the shoe, the person that actually bought the shoe and brought the shoe into the country, is selling the shoe for 5,000 naira. What they are going to do is to put up markup of whatever it is that they want to add. They could add, depending on who they are selling it to. They know their customer base. They could add 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, or 3,000 naira on that product, depending on the price point, So add that on that product and say, okay, put this shoe up and say the shoe is 8,000 naira. When the person that comes through them makes payments for the shoe for 8,000 naira, they are going to take out their own 3,000 naira profit and then send this 5,000 naira, which is the original price of the product from the owner of the product, send it to the person and tell the person, please deliver this item to so place in Lagos, Abuja, Kaduna, anywhere. Deliver this item. Please use plain bag. Don't use your branded bag. Voila. What have you ended up doing? You have ended up selling without even seeing the shoes physically with your eyes. So many people do these things a lot, and you have been probably seeing it on your WhatsApp. If you have WhatsApp, there is no way. Dropshippers are everywhere. You've seen it on your WhatsApp and you probably did not know what was happening. So that is what happens. Especially when you don't see them come up with the item, snap the item with their phone or talk about it, hold it. They are drop shipping. They are probably doing a 9 to 5, or they are sitting at home. Maybe the husband doesn't want them to work or make money or something. Okay, so they are drop shipping. So that also, I'm a business owner. I own a skincare line and I have people that do that with my product. Yes, I have people that sell my product to people, even abroad. And then what they do after concluding on their deal, putting whatever markup it is that they want to put up, it is none of my business. They are going to contact me and tell me, you know what, give me so product, but when you are sending it, remove the labels. So they want to send it without the labels, without the branding, without the Etiskin branding to their customer. Or sometimes if they are getting it before it gets to the customer, I'll send it over to them. They take out all the labels from the product. I did not know this was a thing until one of my customers told me that is exactly what she does. So I didn't know it was a thing that they buy this product, remove the labels, and resell it, okay, to someone else. That is after the person has paid. Probably the person is abroad or wherever. They do this and it works. It works. At the end of the day, I have gotten my money. If it is 50% markup that they are able to put in, they put it in. If it is 100% markup they can put in and sell, they put it in, do the marketing, sell this product without having to produce, without having to even touch the product. You are making money on the side. Now, if you are someone that really wants to go into business, you can start with this type of selling, which is drop shipping. And then when you have gathered enough money, you can then purchase the items and start a full-blown business. I don't just want to hear you complain again. I don't want to hear anybody. If you hear anyone complain that money is why they can't start a business, please share this video to that person. Share this particular video to that person. Tell them to watch this video, that there is actually a way. You are not just going to sit back until the money falls on your laps. Money do not fall on people's laps that easily. Even people that get married to very rich, wealthy husbands, they do not get the money on their laps to start a business easily. Some of them, not all. Some of them do not get it. Maybe the husband doesn't want them to do anything so that they can have full control of the family or the wife or whatsoever it is the case, or their insecurity. So most of these people do not get the money. But what do? You can drop ship. You can drop ship. If you don't understand what I mean, you can ask me your questions in the comment section or send me a DM on my Instagram. Eternal Eluma is the handle. Send me a DM there and I'm going to clarify you. I have business experience, okay? I have been doing business actively since 2018. Actually, my dad has been doing business almost all his life, and I've been doing business as well. I started business 2018. In fact, I have sold so many things. Skincare is not what I started with, okay? I started with waist trainers. I have bought school bags, kids' school bags to sell. Even before I got married, I have sold the controversial Kayamata. Yes, I've sold it. I've sold things in my life. If you want to start a business, do not allow capital to stop you. Don't allow anything in this life to stop you. There are people that start their businesses with 3,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 50,000 naira. And there are people that start their business with nothing. 0 naira, $0, 0 kobos, 0 nothing. There are people that start their businesses like that. And if you are determined, if you know that this is something that you want to do and you are determined, you will go for it. And you might be asking, where do I get money to always buy data and post? Telecommunication companies now gives all these bundles that you can buy WhatsApp data of 100 MB or maybe 1 week for just 100 naira or 50 naira, or even get free data. So you can get things like that. Do not allow excuses to stop you. If you need something badly and you want something so much, you will go for it. You will get it no matter how much it's going to cost you. Whether it is going to cost you your time, it's going to cost you your sleep, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. Like, I don't even believe that there is any way that you watching this video will not have any sort of money, like 100 naira, 200 or 500 naira. I don't want to believe that, because to be able to watch a video like this, you need money. It means that you are kind of privileged to have a good phone, right? You are privileged to have a phone that enables you to watch videos, to be able to watch this type of video. So please just cancel excuses from your agenda, calendar, dictionary, and look for possible solutions. How can you do this? Who can I start getting those products from? Now, if you are in Nigeria, you are based in Nigeria, you can see that business that you admire so much. You get to talk to them. I would like to drop ship your product, or can I get photos of your product from your page, post it on my status? When I make sales, I can send it to you for you to sell. Like, I myself, I have done drop shipping before. Yes, I have drop shipped a particular supplement that someone contacted me for. I did not have the supplement. The person wanted wholesale of that supplement, and I did not have it. I just had just 1 or 2 pieces of the supplement. Why? Or I think it was completely sold out. But then I reached out to someone, and the person had all the supplements, the number the person needed. I negotiated a good deal, and then added my own markup on it and sold it to this customer. The customer is not even based in Nigeria. I sold it to the customer, and the whole process went on very smoothly. I just had to send this woman's money to her, I told her, please package it in a plain nylon. I don't want you to use your branded nylon or your branded carton. And after doing that, she sent me a picture. This is it. And I saw that it was not branded. And she sent it to the customer. I sold this product. Even when I own a business of my own, I still drop ship a particular product and kept my own profit. Even though your profit is not going to be so big when you are drop shipping, but you are still going to get something. If you are lucky and you have an wholesale deal, you make more money that way. This is a way that you can start a business without having any money, without having to invest any money. Now, there is something called pre-orders that some people do, which means you see the item you want to sell, you like it, and then you bring it and tell your customers to order it, or your potential customers. Let's say you do not have any customer base, and you tell your potential customers to pre-order this product, which means that they are going to pay for this product at a lesser rate than they are supposed to pay if the product is with you, and then wait for a couple of weeks or months to get the product to them. So it could be waiting for 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months to get the product to them. So if normally you are supposed to sell the product for 15,000 naira, you can tell them to pre-order the product for 13,000 naira or 12,000 naira, as the case may be. Or if you can even tell them to pre-order it at 15,000 naira. If it is something that they really want and love, they might be able to do that. But when doing pre-orders, there has to be a deal. For someone to tie down their money and wait for you for that long to bring the item, you have to give them a mouth-watering deal. Okay, that is why it is usually lower. So when you pre-order now, you are going to get this product at 30% off, 20% or 10% off, as the case may be. So you do that. By the time they paid for these items, you gather the money and you send the money to the market, get the items, bring it back. This is also a method that many businesses in Nigeria use on Instagram. So by the time they are running their sales and they're doing like 50% off, that is a huge sales. Like, it is too good to be true. Imagine me doing 50% off my products. I have never done 50% off ever. The highest I have gone is 35%, and it wasn't good. The numbers weren't adding up, and I regretted doing it, and I've never done it again since then. But some people take it up to 50%, 65%. I don't know what their profit margin is, but before they can do that, their profit margin is definitely high. So by the time they bring this down, imagine a product that you usually buy for 15,000 naira. They are telling you can buy it for 7,500 naira. Only if you can wait for 2 months for these items to get to you. What will you do? What will you do if you do not have so much money, or you have other things that you want to use your money for? Won't you rather pay 7,500 naira instead of pay 50,000 naira in the next 2 weeks, or in the next month, or in the next 2 months? So you pay the money and wait for 2 months. So by the time you do this, the orders that usually come with it will be high. And then you use the money, buy from manufacturers. They use the money, buy the raw materials, produce these items, and then have it shipped to these customers after the stipulated period that they said that the item will be ready. Sometimes it can even take time more than the time, the stipulated period. But the thing is that they have gotten the money and they use it to produce the product for them. So you are getting your money in advance before you even give the products to the customers. So that is also another way of running a business without having to put in your own money into it. That's another way. If you found this video helpful, please share it out. Share it with your friends. Share it to your WhatsApp, your community. Share it with them, because there might be someone that is just waiting for that money to fall on their laps for them to start that business that they want to start. Learn from others. There are many people making this money, starting a business without investing any money of their own, or of their family members, or of their husbands into it. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and leave your comments down below. Let me know if you found this video helpful by dropping a comment below this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.